Throughout the entirety of Splatoon 3's lifespan, I have had quite a few main weapons, I'd say. I've gone through my phases of the shooters and the blasters and, of course, the Brellas, but today I was wondering, which one of my main weapons am I actually best at? I've spent a lot of time with a variety of weapons, and I wanted to test which one of my main weapons, from either the present or the past, am I actually the best at? So to test which one of my main weapons I'm best at, I thought it would be fun for us today to hop into Anarchy Series and play just a single game with each of my main weapons across every single season in Splatoon 3's history. Now some of you may be thinking, but Ranny, one game with each of your main weapons? That's not a very large sample size. And you know what I have to say to that? What are you, a statistician? Let's get into it. Drizzle Season 2022. Can you guys believe that it's been an entire 3 years of Splatoon 3? It's kind of hard for me to believe. Like, it's a bit crazy, I think. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long, but this was 3 years ago that I had this main. That I mained Splattershot Pro. I still really like Splattershot Pro. Oh wait, that's a leader. I gotta stay safe from that. Oh, yeah, as I was saying, gotta stay safe from that. It's been a while since I played Splattershot Pro. I used to play this thing like all the time, but like I don't really play it at all ever anymore. Even if when I do play Splattershot Pro, it's never this kit. I like this kit though. I'm not a hater of angle shooter. Actually, I think I quite like this special. I mean, this sub weapon. Nice. Get the zone. Nice. Angle shooter. I've played a handful of weapons with this sub in the past, and you know, I kind of like it actually. I might be one of the only people that actually likes this sub weapon. But you know, it's good utility. It works okay. Okay, that's a bit laggy. Oh yeah, a lot laggy. Yeah, oh my god. No, we can keep that zone, we can keep that. Yeah. Nice, there we go. You know, not off to a terrible start. Like, we might win this game, and that would be great. I know you're up there. Oh, you're the laggy one. I see, I see. If we could get a crab tank set up, that would be perfect. But nope. Do I have quick super jump on this build? I don't remember. I'm using my build from Splatoon 2. I used to be a Tenta Pro main back in Splatoon 2, and like this is the exact gear, not the exact abilities of the gear, but this is like the exact gear that I was wearing. And you know what? Game 1, off to a really good start. We win Game 1. You love to see it. That went by pretty fast. That was like a 3-minute game. Not even 3 minutes. So that's pretty good. Off to a good start. Alright, after using Splattershot Pro, the vanilla Splattershot Pro for Drizzle Season 2022, which is, oh my god, 3 years old. Again, I can't believe it. Time flies, man. This game feels so new, but it's 3 years old. After Drizzle Season comes Chill Season 2022. And in Chill Season 2022, I started moving away from Splattershot Pro, and I heavily leaned into Splattershot Jr. Like, even though Forge Pro came out at that time, I played Forge Pro. It's actually my second most used weapon, if you believe it. But yeah, Splattershot Jr. was my main, and I didn't actually run gear like this at all when I did that. This is like a newer thing that I do whenever I go back to Splattershot Jr. I was a very aggressive junior. I loved going in, placing bubbles, throwing bombs, and like killing people with my mechanics and shooting at them. But like after doing that for a little bit, I realized that 10 attack Splattershot just does that better. So I started using that, but like I was an aggressive junior player. But nowadays I do kind of do bomb spam, but maybe I'll try not doing that today. Yeah, let's try not bomb spamming. But you know, without further ado, let's get into Chill Season 2022. I have a I actually have very fond memories of Chill Season 2022. This is when I like started actually playing with my friends a lot of the time, and it's just I don't know, very fond memories. I really like this time of Splatoon 3. Like like competitively speaking wasn't the best, and I wasn't even really a competitive player at the time, but you know, still oh, I see you over there. That's a person right there. I'm surprised I survived that. They're going around us. I see you. I'm kind of gonna ignore you right now. They're like one of the only people alive though. They have strikes behind us. But yeah, like I don't know. Splattershot Jr. I still find it a pretty fun weapon, even outside of bomb spam. Bomb spam isn't that fun of a playstyle, but it's it's Splattershot Jr. So what are you gonna do? Got that guy. Throw a bomb at that guy. Actually, I'm gonna go charge at him. Where did he go? Did he go around? Maybe. Probably. More strikes. Yippee! Striking the zone that's behind us. Again. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Splattershot Jr. Like actually played it, but we'll see like if we're able to secure this win. We got a pretty solid lead, I'd say. Am I able to? I don't know if I'm able to double bomb yet. I don't think so. I don't think I'm able to do that right now. Give me my bubble. I want my bubble. I want my bubble. Nice. No double bomb. Am I able to, I don't know if my kit like that I'm using right now is even able to do that. It might not even be able to do. Ouch. That's unfortunate. It might not even be able to double bomb, but if it was, I mean LDE and Inksaver sub, yeah, I should be able to do it. Actually, my shoes don't have any Inksaver subs. That's unfortunate. Them capping the zone is not what you like to see right now. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so dead right there. I used to run like a QR build on Junior, which is kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. It worked out for me at the time. I thought it was fun. I'm actually gonna go behind them, charge a bubble. Maybe not. If I can lead them over here, that'd be great. Nice. Nice! Yeah. I still got it. Tetris keeps trying to fight me. They're gonna slider me. Yep. Kinda just have to keep painting this. But those strikes are gonna make that difficult. Yeah. They got a cap. Oh. I wonder where the rest of my team is. Like, I'm fighting in mid all by myself. Oh, nope. They're over there. If I can get the cap right here, that'd be nice. Oh, get me out of here. Dude, I'm putting in some work right now. Yeah, I'm dead. There was no way I was getting out of that one. We do have the lead. All right, we've got somebody all the way up in their base. And we have the zone too. Saw that person going over there. I just kind of had to throw a bomb at them. I'm gonna bubble after these strikes. Oh wow, I actually got that kill. RNG did not. RNG spared me right there. I think I would have died if I didn't get that kill. Like, at that exact moment, they would have shot me down. Oh, that's an H3. That's not fun. I can't even kill that. They have strikes. They're probably just gonna strike my bubble. Yeah. I missed. I didn't see exactly where they went. That's unfortunate. that's unfortunate. I just got a bubble too. We gotta get the zone, guys. This isn't looking great. Yo, Splash, you wanna help out? You wanna get the zone for us? Okay. Okay, finally. I don't know what... I felt like I was the only person in mid that entire game. Like, I was just fighting there the entire time. But, you know, another victory. Not a knockout, though, so, like... Splattershot Pro's kind of got the edge right now. Splattershot Pro's looking like my best weapon so far. We've only done 2 weapons, but, like, that's how it's looking. That's how it's turning out, I guess. This is, like, the most accurate way of judging what my best main weapon is. Fresh Season 2023 is actually when I moved away from playing shooters. I think this is when Rapid Blaster Deco came out. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. I saw this weapon and I'm just like, Rapid Blaster is seems like a decently fun weapon to use, and this kit looks incredible. And so I started picking it up. I played a little bit with the giant peas back when that was a thing, and I got so many clips. I'm just like, this is like such a clip farm weapon. I gotta keep playing this, and so I no-lifed it for a while. And yeah, this is when I started playing Rapid Blaster Deco. I pretty much one-tricked this. I kind of picked this up, I think, at least halfway through the season, and then I kind of no-lifed it for a while. So yeah, this is like my first ever 5-star weapon. I have 6 stars on it, actually. But yeah, like, this is the first weapon I ever 5-starred. Let's see if I can still do good with it. This is around the time in Splatoon 3 when the giant peas really started to become a thing. So I started playing with those guys a lot. Like, a whole lot of fun. That's where I got 5 stars on this weapon, because we just, like, not stopped playing Splatoon. They keep... Okay, that leader's getting picks after pick. That's not good. I still got it! I still got it! You see? I was really hoping for this, because I do not like Rapid on Humpback. I really don't like Rapid Blaster on Humpback, so Undertow Spillway, thank you for being chosen. Maybe not with Inkjet I don't got it. I did get a pick eventually, but that was a bit rough, and they getting behind us. Charger, we kind of need to watch that. I need them to watch that, because I certainly can't. We can get the sploosh, though. Wait, it was the mini that had the hammer. Got them. Nice. That's a hammer. Nice, thank you. I would have died there. So would have died. Give us the cooler. Yes. This weapon is still, like, it has style, man. That's one thing that I will never not agree with. Like, this weapon has so much style. I love Rapid Blaster Deco. Torpedo and just the main weapon, like, they go together so well. And then, like, Inkjet? Don't even get me started. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I couldn't get the... Do I have... I don't know how much special power-up I have on this, because I feel like I should have gotten that kill if I just had a little bit of special power-up. I probably do. I'm just bad with Inkjet now. I haven't practiced in a while. I used to be really good at the special. But, oh my god. 3 wins in a row. This was a knockout. I don't think it was as fast as the Splattershot Pro, though, so... Splattershot Pro is still looking good, but like I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of had it with Rapid Blaster Deco. Didn't really do much that game, kind of just locked them out. But I had some moments that game that were pretty good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show off just how good I am with this weapon. I'm good with this weapon. It is I'm still pretty good with the Rapid Blasters. I cannot lie. This is the season where I started using Tenta Brella. I picked up Tenta Brella, and the story behind me picking up Tenta Brella goes, I felt like my weapon pool was getting kind of stale. Like, I stopped really enjoying playing shooters all the time, and as fun as Rapid Blaster Deco was, it just didn't give me much flexibility, especially on maps where I didn't really like playing Rapid Blaster. So I was just like, what if I started playing weapons that I would never otherwise pick up, just to see if I can expand my weapon pool? And I played some games with Tenta Sorella Brella, and I fell in love. There's actually a video on my channel, an old video on my channel, of like my first day picking up Tenta Brella. If you want to go watch that, I have definitely come a long way since then. And like Tenta Brella is still my main to this day. By the way, if I skip seasons, that's because I had my main weapon in that season was something that we've already seen. So that's why I would skip seasons. Tenta Brella, I love this thing. I should hopefully win because this is still my main weapon. If I lose, if this is my first loss, that would be embarrassing. But let's see. I still use Tenta Brella a lot because like it's a strong weapon. Oh, that didn't kill them. It's a strong weapon. Undeniably. Guys, this way. And so like in competitive, if I'm playing Tenta Brella, I'm probably playing Tenta Brella. That's just the way it goes. This is off to a bad start. We can get that other Brella, right? I can take care of the right side. Can I? Am I gonna lose this fight? Yeah, actually I am. Holy. We're getting locked out like crazy. Okay. This should be fine. They're still on that side though. Oh my god. We gotta stop losing these and I'm alone again? That sucks. They're weak. We can get that kill, right? No? Oh. Okay. Buddy, what are we doing over there? Is this the same splash that was in the enemy spawn the entire time? In the Humpback game? With Junior? I hope not, because that was kind of they're behind us, aren't they? Yep. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? But this is my main weapon. I can get the kills, right? Nice. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's not good. They pulled out Kraken as I pulled out Zuka. I should have been aware of that. That's my bad. You'd expect me to be a bit better at this weapon, considering how much I play this in competitive. But I play it in competitive. I mean, I do. Oh, wow. Come on. Help me, thank you. Oh, yeah. They just will not stop going towards the enemy. That's so annoying. You can't really do much about that. Having a teammate that just doesn't help you at all. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough to have that. Okay, that's fine. Got them. They're so weak, man. This way. Get them. Please. Thank you. They're so weak. Thank you. I've been missing a lot of my shots right now. That's not good. We do have the lead. So hopefully we can keep that. They have a slider. Yep. Again. Okay. Why are we jumping over there? What? Why is the leader? Okay. They're so weak. Come on. We got this. Thank you. Oh. Bro, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah, that's make beating. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Tenta Sorella, bro, is our first loss, I guess. Awesome! Great! Aside from, like, hitting my shots bar, I don't really think there's much I could do there. Next up on our list is Drizzle Season 2024, and in Drizzle Season, I stick with the Tenta Brella, but I actually went to the Vanilla Tenta Brella. This is when I switched from being a Tenta Sorella Brella main to a Vanilla Tenta Brella main. I have learned that Vanilla Tenta Brella is way more funny than Tenta Sorella Brella, so I switched over to playing this kit. I love this kit still. It's amazing. Hopefully I can win with it. It is definitely weaker than the Tenta Sorella Brella kit, but, you know, we still play it. It's still fun. Love it. I was actually hoping for Humpback Pump Track. I'm glad we got it. I think Humpback Pump Track is a bit better for, like, beacons and Ink Vac, because you don't have the split zones. Not that I use Ink Vac to cap zone, I just think it helps, you know, it just helps to have one zone so you know where to shoot your Ink Vac most of the time. I like to stick on the left side with Tenta Brella on this map. Like the left trench, that's usually my go-to spot. But I'm actually going to back up because I know that person kind of wants to drop on me. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm actually going to go to the right side, see if I can put a beacon up there. I think that would help us out greatly. A great deal. Okay. That's a fail of a jump on my part. Got them. Nice. Now I can actually assist your fight. Where? What were they? Not on the left? They were. I hit the wall. No, I'm so bad. They're all in our spawn. Yeah. I'm not gonna jump because they have a Booyah Bomb out. Oh, that's so unfortunate I couldn't get that kill right there. They were so close to dying. They're going around. Got them. Yeah, I can stick to the left side now. Yeah, that was the game plan, sticking to the left. I gotta watch right and center. Ow, that Zuka got me? That's unfortunate. I did not think it would get me. Expo, we gotta back up, man. Why are we jumping in? Yeah. No surprises there. That's not where I meant to jump. But it's okay. Wait, what the fuck? Ink Vac sucks! Literally. That joke has been made a million times before, but I made it again. Is that lag I see? It might be lag. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want to speak too soon, but this looks like... You're not dropping down over there, are you? Nice. Just gotta paint the zone here. They threw it right on me. I was not expecting them to throw it that close. I was expecting them to throw it on the other side, the left side of zone. But, you know, it looks like this is another victory in the books. Thank goodness I was able to win with Tenta Brella. Losing with 2 Tenta Brellas in a row would have been so embarrassing. But we won. We did it. I feel like I didn't really do much that game, though. I'm not a huge fan of humpback zones. Let's all be honest. We knew this was coming eventually. I have to play Umbrella. God, I fucking love this thing. If you haven't seen my recent video where I rank all the Brellas, I would highly recommend you go do that. I don't... like, a lot of people wonder why I love this weapon so much, and you'd expect me to be able to explain it in that video, but I just can't. It's not something that I can explain. It's just something that is. And we have to deal with that. They jumped out, nice. But yeah, this weapon is my favorite weapon. I'm one of the only people, especially Tent players, that likes this weapon. But I do really, really like it. Oh, that's unfortunate. They died right there. They have a zip caster ready. Nice, nice Dynamo. By the way, Dynamo Roller and a shot and a Tenta Brella? What is this? Turn left? They're weak. That didn't kill. Dynamo Roller sucks. I mean, that Dynamo Roller player seems like they're a good player, but Dynamo Roller as a weapon just, like, struggles to kill, unfortunately. Okay. That's stupid. Walking into a tent shield. Nice. I can hold the right side. Nice. See? That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork makes the fucking dream work. I'm not really... They have Splashdown, so I'm not going to approach that, but I do want to get the zone. Make them stuck right there. Nice. I'm getting the hang of Tenta Brella again. I was, like, kind of not playing Tenta Brella late last night. Kind of got out of the Tenta Brella mindset. It's a certain mindset that you need to have when you play Tenta Brella. I just haven't had that today. I was not expecting to be able to get that. You know, okay. Oh, there's Splashdown again. 2 Splashdown users is not fun. Oh, they got the fall-off kill on me. That's... Ooh, that's rough. No, Dynamo Roller, don't die. Nice! Oh, they have Splashdown again? That's not great. Yeah. I'm just gonna go over this way. Oh, we died again. I gotta get super chumps, man. Oh, I should have been behind my shield for that. We're not playing patient enough, I feel like. We gotta play a bit more patient and then we could get in, but we're just being antsy. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, patience goes such a long way in this game. Nice. I mean, we can definitely win this game. It's not gonna be super easy because, like, it's pretty close, but, like, it's definitely winnable. That trade is fine for us. They have Splashdown again. That's not good. Yeah, all of that going for my shield is not great. We need our specials now. That guy's weak. Oh wow, just that Splashdown guy now. That's nice. Nice. Alright, yeah, that's a win for us. Nice. Not exactly 69. It's not the new funny number that I am not going to say, but you know, it's a funny number. That was not a very clean win, but it's a win nonetheless. So it's not nearly as embarrassing as it would have been. I feel like I did good that game. All things considered, like, that's pretty good. Stats don't mean much, like, in the long run. But having good stats does typically indicate something, right? In, like, 12 to 3 with the most paint. Yeah, I think that's good. Our Dynamo Roller was pretty good, too. Last but certainly not least, we have the newly buffed Splat Brella. I have also uploaded a video recently where I play X battles with Splat Brella because this thing is so fun to play now. It's just one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's amazing. If you haven't tried the Splat Brella buff, give it a shot. This weapon feels like a completely different... It feels like a new weapon the way they changed it. And it's satisfying. And it's one of the top weapons on my Brella tier lists, too. So, like, good weapon. I hope we do well with it, because this shit's amazing. You know, this is the end of the road for this challenge of seeing which one of my main weapons is best. And, wasn't a very long road. I've only had 7 mains across the entire game, and most of them are still weapons that I play, like, all the time, so... Look at that ink power, that sub power. Like, what do you need that for? Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's been fun. It's been fun revisiting some of my old main weapons that I don't really play much anymore. Certainly an experience, to say the least. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, I really do still love all of these weapons. They're all still so fun. And I don't know, like, Splatoon as a whole just has weapons that are so nice. Yeah, I know you're there. Oh, that's not good. If I could get out, that'd be great. That'd be great. Yes, okay. I probably shouldn't have approached that. I knew there was like 2 people over there. But yeah, like Splatoon's weapons have so much identity, and I feel like that's just so. That's not where I went through that. That's just like amazing. A lot of shooter games don't really have that kind of identity in their weapons, and that's something that I really appreciate Splatoon for. It's just its ability to create fun, engaging weapons that you don't really see much. Like, you don't see a Brella as a shield that plays like a shotgun. That's just something you don't really see in shooter games. It's only in Splatoon, folks. But yeah, like, seriously, there may be problems with Splatoon, Splatoon 3 especially, but like, at its core, this game is interesting and unique and fun, and like, it's hard to really not have fun with Splatoon 3, I think. Just, especially with all these cool weapons, it's just really nice. Brella, I'm doing pretty good with Brella so far. I don't know, this weapon's not like the most difficult to learn, but like, still gotta put some time into it. I put a little bit of time into it. See if I can get some strikes for that bubble, that would be great. Oh, I don't have ink. Wait, is this another knockout? This was the fastest knockout yet, I think. Is Splat Brella my best main weapon in the... What? Is Splat Brella my best main? Holy. Guys. Fastest knockout? I don't even think I died a single time. Is this my new main? Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Hold on. With how good that match went, it's insane that I went 0-0. I don't think I've seen that in a long time from me. I don't think I've had a 0-0 KD in so long. Granted, Undertow Spillway isn't the best for Brella. There's no flank routes to take, so it's hard for me to approach. But like, still, that's really funny, actually. Yeah, but you know, that's the end of the road for this challenge. What did we learn today? Not much. I won almost every single game. The only game I lost was Tenta Brella. So I guess what we learned today is that Tenta Brella is my worst main. And could you imagine if it actually was? That would be so embarrassing. That would be kind of pathetic. Before I end the video, I do want to nominate some other people to do this challenge. So without further ado, if you were tagged in this video, this is probably why. Here are my nominations to do this challenge. First of all, you know I gotta start with Hudsies. Hudsies, you better do this. You better finish this video fast too. And then we have Strike. I don't know how many main weapons Strike has had in the past, but like I'm sure there's some way that he could twist it to be a fun, interesting challenge for his channel, or even streams. He could just stream it. Next, we have a bit of a curveball, Krovigeki. Jay, I hope you have fun doing this. You should do it. I hope I pronounced that name correctly too. I don't think I've ever tried pronouncing that, but yeah, do this challenge. I think it would be fun. Next, we have Chai from Killer Blues. I also don't know how many main weapons you've had, but I'm gonna nominate you just because. And another curveball. Let's challenge Snicks. Snicks, if you were tagged in this video, this is why you should do this challenge. I think it'll be fun if other people did it. And if you, the viewer, want to try this challenge out too, go ahead. I think it'll be fun. Let me know in the comments how it goes. Let me know what your mains have been in the past, how many mains you've had. I know like there are certainly people out there who have had a lot of weapon crises out there, going from like shooters to rollers to chargers to buckets to splatlings to duelers to brellas to blasters to brushes to stringers and to wipers. Like they've had all of them. If that's you, let me know. Let me know what your favorite one was. Let me know what your best main weapon is. Yeah, if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe, like the video to let me know you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below just to boost me in the algorithm. Help me out a little bit. Yep, bye-bye.